10th class we started chapter number 12 electricity, and in our previous classes we have studied regarding the electric circuit and charge and current and potential difference. The next topic of this chapter is Ohm's law. It says that under similar condition means we can't change temperature and material. Okay, under similar condition the current flowing through a metallic wire is directly proportional to the potential difference, or we call it voltage, across the end. Okay, let us understand this term by an example. Let us say we have a circuit and everything is same. Let us say this circuit we have, and first we connected this circuit with a battery of 10 volt. 10 volt. Okay, we have applied potential difference of 10 volt. Okay, so there will be some current. Okay, so it will flow. Let us say this is V1 and there will be some current I1. Okay, now if I say instead of 10 volt, if I use 20 volt, so there will also again some current I2. We haven't changed any condition. That means, okay, so can you tell me which current is more, I1 or I2? Which current is more? So you have to tell me ki which sign will be there, option A, option B or option C. So obviously since voltage is increased, so that means current also increase. So I can easily say ki I2 is greater than I1. This is Ohm's law. That means if we increase the voltage, the current will increase, and if we decrease the voltage, the current will decrease. V is directly proportional to I. If voltage is increased, that means current also increase, and if voltage decrease, then current also decrease. But there is a condition in this law, that is temperature remain constant. Okay, this is the condition for this law. Okay, so V is directly proportional to I. If I remove this proportionality sign, we know there will be a constant, and that constant is denoted by R. We call it, the law become V is equals to Ri or V is equals to IR. You can write whatever you want. That R is constant and this constant is called resistance. So in this case we are using resistance. So resistance is, what is resistance? So this is the definition of resistance. It is the property of a conductor. This is the property of a conductor. This is the property of a wire or an appliance to resist or to oppose the flow of current. This is the property by which any material, any conductor oppose the flow of current. Symbol for resistance is R. We use unit ohm on the honor of this scientist. This is the symbol for ohm. We call it omega. This symbol name is omega, and this is for unit of resistance. Okay, so that means resistance oppose the flow of current. If I say resistance is more, then current will be less. Okay, in this case we are keeping voltage as constant. If voltage is constant, then if resistance increase, then current decrease, and if resistance decrease, then current increase. So we can conclude from here, which have high resistance are poor conductor, and the material which has low resistance are good conductor. What are insulators? The resistance which have infinite resistance. Okay, so this is all about resistance. Now let us discuss this circuit diagram. This arrow is showing that we can change the amount of potential difference. That means there is a knob. While rotating that knob, we can change the potential difference. Okay, similarly we can change this resistance also. This is called rheostat. So voltage, when we increase the voltage, current will also increase. This is voltmeter to measure the voltage, and this is ammeter to measure the current. Okay, so this is circuit diagram for this question. This is mathematical expression, and this is the graph when George Simon Ohm made the graph according to law, according to the readings. When he increased the voltage, he observed current also increase, and by using these values, voltage and current, he plot a graph and he find a straight line. Okay, now if he use two different materials, we get straight line, but the angles are different. So that's why I write in starting that under similar condition, that means we can't change material, we can't change temperature. So if I ask M1 and M2 which one has high resistance, we will compare any particular voltage. Okay, let us make this line straight. This voltage is cutting material 1 at this point. That means by applying this much voltage, this is the amount of current from material 1 and this is the amount of current from material number 2. So I can say कि on the same voltage current is more for second, its resistance is less, its resistance is more. If the line is closer to voltage, resistance is more, and if line is closer to current axis, the resistance will be less. Okay, can you give me the answer of this question? Let us say this is V, this is I. We have three materials. This is R1, this is R2, this is R3. So question is arrange R1, R2 and R3 in increasing order of resistance. This is the question. Arrange R1, R2 and R3 in increasing order of resistance. Take a time of 2 minutes, pause your screen and solve this question. After that we will match our answer. Okay, let us see what we have learned. That if wire is closer to current, if the graph is closer to current axis, that means current is more, so resistance will be less. So increasing order will be R1 is less than R2 and R3. So question can be in this way, which wire has highest resistance? So R3 will have highest resistance. Okay.